Well, hello there, sporting fans. And I've done a bit of pre-scouting and a lot of grinding, 2-3 levels. The monsters aren't super tough. There's a number of them who are dangerous, who use multi-person attacks, multi-target attacks that hurt like a son of a biscuit. Pasanda is to the south, but it's quite the hike, and not having the ruins makes everything harder. Although it is somewhat easier to avoid enemies, I've noticed the enemies are a lot less aggressive. Although the little forced twisted turns make it harder to avoid them. And as you can see, we still have the new battle music. These guys aren't too bad. I'm being somewhat judicious about my usage of magic power here, because we don't have a sky rune to just like bring it back. These guys aren't too bad though, they're pretty easy, thankfully. They hit moderately hard, as you can see that, even though she was defending. It still cost her 70 hit points. But we can finish this guy off with ice here, no problem. Gonna have to heal up a little bit here. But that's okay, because we can still buy magic herbs in the past. There are some things that will be unavailable to buy anywhere. And without the runes, that means there's certain abilities we don't have. I think B-Power is one of those things that we just do not have access to. I believe that these enemies wouldn't be as hard if we had access to said buffs, but we do not. Even though we do, because Girly Girl can cast them. But once again, I don't want to waste too much magic. Nice. Look at that. That's some Tecmo bull running right there, baby, avoiding combat. And we just gotta be careful not to go too far south, because it is to the south, but it is also to the west of our present location. Hey, that was a pretty good run. Let's see, do we get the evil Nagas here? Yes. Now those guys right there are a threat, because if they use Blizzard 2, which is it's a big deal, right? I'm actually gonna go ahead and use this right now. So, because the quicker I can clean him out, just like his overworld or his not past world counterpart, he ain't that tough, but he's dangerous. Like we can one off. You see, he gives a good amount of experience there, but he's a threat. You know, there's nothing you can do about that. Yeah, I forgot about it. Honest to God, while I was experiencing up, while I was grinding up, there's a town in sight. But yeah, this is extremely long. Wow, look at that. Whoa, shake and bake, baby. I bet that's the first time we've said that in an RPG. So this is Pasanda here. But I honestly forgot that I had access to that magic. So let's go stay at the end. Don't really need it, but, you know, if you got a chance to recharge. Look at that, 52 gold. Wow. I guess inflation was a real problem back 5,000 years ago, right? And yes, I am knocking back on a little of the joy juice right now. Many young artists gather in the town of Pasanda. Okay. This is an artsy-fartsy town. Excellent. By the way, Asuna can use that fort sword we found in Gorfun's basement. I don't know why I didn't know that. I just didn't. Alright, we'll full on that. Let me just make sure we're full on everything. Good. Anything else? It's funny, like, you know, these games just you don't have, what's the word for it? The technology didn't seem a little different. I mean, these houses have these little crests on them, these little decorations on the doors that we didn't see in the past. And there's different towns here, but other than that, people have the same clothes. Seems to be same basic level of technology, with one exception that we'll see later. But, I don't know. Kind of half-baked this, if you want to do time travel. The famous artist Abiko is said to have enjoyed the cider here. Well, who wouldn't, right? Can you believe Sorrow was defeated? I don't want to. Sorrow was defeated. Don't be ridiculous. Sorrow can't be defeated. The cider has a perfect flavor. It's definitely one of my favorites. A little flavor text. It's really true. People in Lagena were telling me that Gorcia defeated Sorrow. If you don't believe me, go to Lagena, close to the West River, and find out for yourself. So apparently there's nothing to do here, and they're just like, yeah, go to the next town, get more information. Just fine by me. I don't want to deal with this too much. I'll be famous someday, and will paint a portrait of sorrow. Okay. Well, that could be how you get famous too. If he's dead though, you have to have a good memory to figure out what he looks like. Returning from Lagena, Belma has a strange story to tell. Go to the tavern and catch the story. I already caught the. God dang it! Why don't you just tell me? These weird longhouse type things. These like apartments, I guess. Do you know the name of this planet? It's Taikondera. I wonder who created this planet. I don't know, but I would guess most people would know the name of the darn planet. I don't think anybody's told us we're 5,000 years in the past yet. I'm going to paint a picture of sorrow for the people in the future. Ah, okay, so the young artist. But the young artists, despite being young, don't really seem to have fresh ideas. They're all talking about painting the same dude. It's kind of lame, you know? What is it, North Korean young artists? I felt a terrible pain 3 days ago, and I sensed sorrow was trying to tell me something. I'm afraid something has happened to him. It's possible. And if Sorrow was supposed to be the father of Lamille, I guess, but that wouldn't make much sense because people live for thousands of years. I'm composing music which will bring courage to the people. I guess they need it now if Sorrow truly lost. There's the temple, worship the same god, the temples look exactly the same. Like I said, I'm a little disappointed. There's not really many differences. Not that 7th Saga is really great attention for detail, although a very small amount of, what's the word for it? Is there anything you can use now? There's a very small amount of palette swappage in this game. How's that? Oh, it's better than the Ford Sword? Wow. Yeah, that's fine, dude. I'm ridiculously wealthy. You don't have to worry about it. Study, buddy. Let me see something here real quick. Okay, just seeing if we lost our crap when we went through the portal there. Alright, let's see if we get anything better than the Confusion shirt, which is a stupid name. The Mist shirt! Great. It's fine. It's pricey, but it's a lot of whatever, daddy-o. Let's see, what could Wilmy use? And we got lots of crap that we could sell as well. Yeah, as I thought. Not much for him to use, although he does have the sword, which is pretty sweet. Wow. Yeah, weird architecture in this town, huh? Wouldn't you say? Hi. I hear that there is a country to the northwest. It's kind of by the name of Melanum, and has incredibly advanced civilization. I wish to go there someday. Yeah, well, we'll see about that. I bet Lux would like to see it. Too bad he's never going to make it. That's kind of sad to think about, right? Because you want to know, all he wanted to really know is the reason why they were made. He wasn't really greedy. I have to take singing lessons every day. I don't have time to play. I can't stand it anymore. Yeah, you must have a Korean mother, right? I have to go to the Hagwon after school every day. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay, I thought there was something there. Well, geez, it looks like we got to continue our journey up to Legend. Oh, there's a secret now. Well, let's see. Let's see if I can search and find anything. I'm not really big into this. Yeah. Because, I mean, can you imagine what it would be like to have to find this crap? You would just be, like, constantly going through stuff to find stuff. Anyway, so we're going to continue the darn journey further. Wow, only 8 minutes. I'm pretty surprised by how quickly I was able to do it. But you know what? I'm going to grind up again. Because this place got some tough monsters. And the green griffin, the green booger griffin can cause problems for us. And so, yeah. So see you in the next video. This has been a short one. But I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye-bye.